Good evening, it's February 21st, 2025, and it's time for my second set of devotionals. Won't you join me?
And celebrate recovery, healing from hurts, habits, and hang-ups.
Day 52. Just do it. This day I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live, and that you may love the Lord your God. Listen to his voice, and hold fast to him. Deuteronomy 30, 19 through 20. I love Deuteronomy 30. It's what I call the Nike test because it is where God says, just do it. Essentially, he says this: what I am telling you to do is not too hard when you stop and think about it. It's not in outer space, and it's not across the ocean. No, it's right here before you. You will have to make a choice, though, and I won't do that for you. But when you make the choice to follow me, you and your children will live, and I mean really live. God says, when I set before you the opportunity to make the right choice, just do it. When you see the next right thing to do, just do it. What I am offering you is a choice between life and death. Now choose life. There will be opportunities to do both good and evil today. Good, which leads to life. Evil, which leads to death. It's a choice each of us will make. It's a lot easier to decide what we will do before we are faced with the actual choice. Prayer. Father, help me as I make critical choices today that will affect my life and the lives of those I love. I know you only want the best for me. In Jesus' name, amen.
And in my quiet time devotional.
Day 52. Are you able to do this? But Jesus said to them, you don't know what you are asking. Are you able to drink from the bitter cup of suffering I am about to drink? Are you able to be baptized with the baptism of suffering I must be baptized with? Mark 10:38. The sons of Zebedee wanted high positions in the coming kingdom, and they were not afraid to come right out and ask for them. Like many 21st century aspirants for greatness and power, they knew it was all about who you know. James and John figured if they wanted to rise to the top, they had to go to the one who could make it happen. And fortunately, they had an inside track with him. When asked, as James and John were by Jesus, whether they thought they would really be able to do what was required for the posts they were seeking, they confidently chirped, "Oh yes, we are able." You can almost see Jesus shake his head at their glib naivete. They had no idea what was in store for them, yet they brashly sought preeminence. Jesus replied that they would indeed drink from the bitter cup of suffering, but even then, places of honor were not up to him. It is strange that in God's kingdom, as much as in the business world, overblown ambition often blinds people to their own frailty. Moreover, as Jesus explained, such ambition disqualifies candidates because they will be unable to exercise true leadership according to his standards. Soon after the church was founded, James would indeed be first in line, to be killed by a government sword, Acts 12:2. John would end up in exile, Revelations 1:9. God will honor his followers, but sometimes in ways we might not expect or choose. Are you seeking to be served or to serve? How different are these devotionals? It seems like they should go together when you say, are you able to do this? And just do it. But with just do it, God was asking the Israelites to choose life and choose him. And in are you able to do this? It wasn't a question of choosing him. It was a question of trying to be more than what you need to be. We only need to be humble and obedient. Ambition doesn't have a place in the kingdom. I hope you have a blessed day.